Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be doing the daily scripture writing. Yes, I'm back with the daily scripture writing for January. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let's begin. I'm going to pull... Oh, I just ripped it. Pull that sheet out. I'm going to rewrite it anyway, because I just ripped it. It's not too bad, but it's still ripped. So yeah, welcome. Please subscribe. Okay, so for the month of January, we're going to focus on 31 verses to pray. And I'll have all this linked. Not linked, but I'll have it in the description. I got it from mercyisnew.com. Always give credit where credit is due. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that page. It's all in the Psalms. So with that, I have Psalms right here. But see, I'm going to rewrite this one because this is going to be a little distracting because it's smaller than all the other paper. Oh, it works. So for the devotionals, we're going to do, which is 1, Vision 2020. It's like your Visions 2020. A 20-day fasting devotional. As we're working on this one, we're going to do number 2 at the same time. So it's going to be 1 and 2 at the same time. The 12th day of number 2, you will be done with this one. You'll still be working on this one. You'll be done with this one. When you work on this one, you're going to be working next after this one on this one until the 4 days done. So technically, you're going to be working on all 3 of these until they are completed. So until you have 20 days, all 3 of these will be, worked on. So 1 and 2 together, 1 and 3 together, and then we'll be working on 4. So 1 is always going to be 1, and then this one, then that one, then this one, and so on. So we're going to focus on Vision 2020, a 20-day fasting devotional. And then on top of that, we're going to use the New Year, New Hope, 12 words to refocus your heart on Christ, and that's a 12-day devotional. So with the 20 and 12, these 2 will be done together. Well, this one will be done first, and then we'll be working with the 4-day. I hope that makes sense. And I'll have this all in the description as well. And that's if you choose to do 1, the Vision 2020. You could just go straight in and do these. But I'm doing all of them, but I'm doing 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and then 4, 5, 6. It'll go back to normal. So let's go ahead and show, because I already did all this stuff. So let's go ahead and show, and then we read, write, pray, and reflect. I didn't write that, and so you know. These will be the books that I will be reading for January. This is The True North, Discover God's Way in a Changing World by Gary Inrig. And it just looks like a really good read. And the world is changing as we know it. It's changing really bad. So nothing is permanent. It's a permanent as change. Do you feel bewildered in the midst of a rapidly changing, unpredictable world? Let Gary Inrig show you the way to peace, confidence, and stability by fixing your eyes on Jesus, your North Star amid the turbulent oceans of modern culture. And then if you want to just read that. I got this book from Our Daily Bread. They allow you to, show the book or whatever. So we should be fine with these books. And the next book I got from Our Daily Bread. I'm just showing you a few pages so you can see it. But I will be reading this one today. I will be working through Acts. So I'm going to be reading Acts and working through Acts. And this one I got from, you guessed it, Our Daily Bread. If you can feel this book, there's no texture to it to show you. It is just so nice. Okay, so this one, I keep these cards in here all the time. With this one, we're going to be focusing on, and we could do this together, the book of Acts. So you're going to be, the structure of Acts is 1 through 7, the Gospel of Jerusalem and Judah, and then 8 to 12, and then 13 to 28, and then there's a key verse. That's the overview. Here is where we're going to start reading Luke 24, 46 through 49, and then Acts 1, 8. And then we'll start reading this. You answer the questions, you put it here. And then every day there's a different acts to do. So I thought this was very good to read and to focus on. There's so much in here. So that's what I will be doing for my faith. I'm not going to go like, I have this book, this book, this book. No, I'm going to do my scripture writing because I lacked on it this month. Like, seriously bad. So I'll be doing my scripture writing, which I'm going to show you it again. I will be doing my scripture writing, my devotionals, and then reading this book. And however long it takes me, I'm assuming I'll have it done in a month. Because it's a small book. It's not huge. And then I'll pull in another book, you know, for, you know, if it's the middle of January or however long it takes me. And then, like, say it's the end of January till February, then that will be the book for February. So, yeah. So, these two books are going to be read, and a workbook and a, you know, reading. Yeah, let's get started. So, 31 verses to pray for the new year. We're going to be doing January 1, Psalms 65:11. So I have that page here. Now, do I want to do soap study is the question. Do I want to get back into soap study? This paper is huge. This is an 8.5 by 11. This is a big happy planner. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over because we're going to need to. Again, it's a huge planner. And I did bring back my brown Bible. I took it out of the pouch, the pen, Mr. Pen pouch, just to, you know, do this video. Because I think it's easier to have it like this than having the whole pen pouch. Or Bible pouch. Alright, let's go ahead and read 65. Psalm 65:11 is here. It says, "You crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance." Let's say it again. You crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance. Now, are you doing any resolutions or any, like, goal setting? I just started doing my goal setting yesterday. Today is the 29th, 7:32 in the morning. I'm a little late. I was on, you know, watching a little YouTube for a minute, trying to, like, just wake up. I got up at, like, 5:30-ish. It took me a minute to get, you know, up. But then after that, I was, you know, ready to go. And I'm just going to leave it how they write it. Because, I mean, it makes more... I don't really need all that space. And then I'm still going to decorate, so I did bring in this one. I forgot to show you that. So I will be decorating. It has prayers. It has all kinds of stuff. So, Miracle Worker, Promise Keeper. That's a song. There you have that. That's going to be cute for... I do have in here the I Am. So I may add that in here as well. There's a booklet with that. Another thing I'm thinking of doing, and I'm like running all over the place because I'm excited to come back to scripture reading. I will finish December. I don't know if I'll do it with you or if I'll just do it on my, you know, on my own, because I did not finish. I was working on the devotionals for October. I finally finished October. You can see how bad it's been. Like, I have not been, like, focused. And, so I will be finishing that. I already finished October. I'm working on November, and I'm finishing up on December. Oh, that was a weird noise. I think it's the ice maker. Hopefully it's the ice maker. So that I will be working on. So that is pretty quick for this one. I don't have my tablet in front of me to show you, like, the devotionals. So, in the next video, I'll do that. So that is done with this scripture reading. So let's go ahead and read it. It says, for Psalm 65:11, "You crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance." Now, there's another thing we can do that I put on pause for a little bit, and I don't know if I want to do the scripture, observation, application, and prayer. It has scripture. I could do the observation, application, and prayer. I don't know. I'll figure it out if I wanted to do that. But let me show you. So another thing I was thinking of doing is I have the plan, read the Bible within 3 years. It's a slower pace so that you have 3 years to read the Bible. I mean, you have longer, obviously, but 3 years to read the Bible, and I think it would be good to do it with you if you wanted to add that in. So I was going to show you, like, I have these pages too. I printed off. Don't ask me where I got it unless they have it on here, but there's a lot of pages I printed off. This is all like faith. I have this one where you can read the Bible. This is by Christian Meal. So you read the Old Testament, so Genesis 1 and 2, and then you go in. This is a year plan. The one that I have in my other book is a 2-year plan. I'm trying to get the second page so I can show you. My fingers are real dry. And then here's the second page. So you're reading on day 1, Genesis 1 to 2, and then again, John 1. So day 1, John 1, that's the New Testament, and then the Old Testament, January, Genesis 1 to 2, and it'll take you for the whole year. There's 12 months in here. This is June, so there's a lot of pages in here. Okay, then I have like the book's tracker. This is all of the pages right there. So there's 24. I didn't do front and back. There's a March reading plan. There's for April. So there's all kinds of reading plans I have. There's December for another one. I just printed out yesterday another one. So these are a lot of reading plans right here. This whole section is reading plans. Then the next section is where I was trying to show you is the I Am. I don't know if I'll find it in here though. Let's see. I'm going to hold this down. This one here is Jude, so it's after Jude. Right here. I think it's this one. Yeah, so here's the I Am. It's pretty light, but if you wanted to get one, let me see if I can show you where to get it from. Ah, no, this is still Jude. Okay, so this is still Jude. I'm going to look to see where I found this at because I don't see it on this pages and I didn't cut them down. It's on a 8.5 by 11. And a lot of the stuff didn't print, so I had to figure that out, what it said. But yeah, so this is the I Am. If I could find it, I'll link it, if I can. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up. I need to put this one. It's going to get loud in the first days. So that way, I'm not flipping back and forth. So I'm going to actually put it on day 2. Let's set up day 2. I don't know if I want to leave the backside or if I should just do the devotional. No, because then the devotional is going to be a lot more. So maybe I'll just do the backside. I don't know. I'll figure out the self-study. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am trying to get everything done for the new year. And this is the 29th of December. So I am ahead. But I will be uploading it for January 1st. And then I'll do the 2nd, the 3rd, and 4th. And so all of my videos are scheduled to go. Because I am not going to be playing around anymore and messing up. So thank you for watching. And I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.